material management in community pharmacy, right? In that first we will discuss definition. So it is a scientific technique concerned with planning, organizing, control of flow of material from their initial purchase to destination. It is a basic function of the business that adds value directly to the product itself. It will discuss what are the list of contents. In that first one, stocking. In case of the stocking, we will learn objective of stocking, functions of stocking, and arrangements of drugs in the store. So in that A, manufacture wise, B, pharmacological action wise, C, alphabetical order model, D, as per old stock and date of expiry. It will discuss location of stores for stocking. Second one, coding. In that coding, it will discuss advantages of coding and methods of coding. In that, the first method, A, alphabetical order model, B, mnemonic order, C, numerical order. In that numerical order, 1 decimal, B, block system, and D, combination of method. We will discuss the two important aspects of material management. Okay, so that includes first one, stocking, and second one, coding. We will discuss the topic of stocking. The drugs store should have the adequate space for the storage of drugs with proper lighting, ventilation, and temperature control. The special locked storage space provided for the narcotics, alcohols. The stored drugs should not be damaged due to the high temperature. We will discuss objective of stocking. In that first one, easy location of the items in the store. 2, proper identification of. Next, C is speed issue of material. We will discuss functions of stocking. In that, A, receiving, handling, and speed issue of material. B, to establish the regular supply of material. C, physical stocking and its checking. D, proper identification and easy location of items. We will discuss arrangement of drugs in the store. So in that first one, according to manufacturer, in that the drugs are arranged in the drug store manufacturer wise. Example, the drug manufactured by Glaxo Limited are placed in one cupboard and so on. And second one, according to the pharmacological action. The drugs arranged in order of their pharmacological actions. So example, all analgesic drugs are placed in one cupboard, all multivitamins kept in another cupboard. We will discuss third arrangement according to the alphabetical order. In this method of arrangements, the drugs are arranged according to the alphabetical order. The drugs starting with letter A are placed in one row of the cupboard. Similarly with the other drugs based on the first letter of alphabet. For example, Ativan, Celexa, Zantac. And fourth one is as per old stock and date of expiry. The old stock is stored in front of row and the fresh stock is stored on the back side. The stored old stock must be sold first. We will see location of stores for stocking. In the stocking, adequate space for stocking facilitates easy transportation, handling in the stocking. And second one, coding or codification. So it is the process of assigning a code number or code symbol to the particular material for easy identification. Manufacturers, distributors, and the wholesale have the large merchandise in the stores. It is difficult to locate the items in the store. Therefore, the code numbers are allotted for various items for easy identification. We will discuss advantages of codification or coding. First one, it helps in easy identification of items. B, helps in grouping the similar items together. C, it helps in avoiding the duplication of items. D, helps in physical counting. E, inspection of the material. Later we will discuss methods of codification or coding. Okay, the various methods employed for the codification of items that includes the first one, alphabetical order, second one, mnemonic order, third one, numerical order. Again the numerical order, two types, A, decimal system, B, block system. And the fourth one is that combination of methods or numerical method. First one, alphabetical order method. It is also known as letter code system. In this, all items are arranged alphabetically based on the code number. Code C represent capsule. And second one, mnemonic method. In this method, coding letters assigned to be each items so that they can be easily identified. Example, APC represent aspirin, paracetamol and caffeine. We will see the third important method is the numerical method. So it is also known as sequence system method. In this, separate numbers are assigned to different classification of store items. It has the following subsystems. In that first method, A is block system. In this method, the numbers are reserved for specified items. Example, numbers 10 to 50 is allotted to various type of tablets. 10.1 to 10.5 represent antibiotic, analgesic, anti-inflammatory, decongestant and cold remedies. Let us see the second method. B is the decimal system. In this system, the numbers are assigned that each digit represents the separate name under the same heading. Example, code for tablet is 10. 10.1 represent paracetamol in antibiotic. 10.2 represent analgesic in analgesic. And fourth one is that combination method. In this method, both mnemonic and numerical method are combined to assign a code to different items of the store. Example, code number CPC is allotted from the chloramphenicol capsule and code number PAT is represented to paracetamol with the analgin tablet. And fifth one, location of coding or locating of coding. In a large organization, there are a large number of stores. The store rooms are divided in blocks and each block is identified by the lateral block letter and longitudinal block letters. The location of the items can be identified by the specific code.